All right, yes, Lou, very interesting pictures there, and we'll never know exactly how high the wind speeds are, or were, okay, recorded in Cameron, Louisiana. Now, officially, before the anemometers broke and flew away, 127-mile-per-hour gusts. And we know about the radar site at Lake Charles that was showing wind gusts well over 160 miles per hour. So what's interesting is, yeah, you get this list of what were the highest wind speeds, what was the storm surge. Truly, we didn't have all the data, right? Because it was such a severe storm, stronger than Katrina, as we talked about yesterday. So second strongest storm on record to hit Louisiana, and this is what's left of it. Now, you look at this, boy, you're saying that's not much. A few clouds, Memphis, but they've had tornado warnings this morning, okay? So right now, still a tropical depression, Laura, winds of 30 miles per hour, moving east-northeast at 20. And even though it doesn't look like much now, these are things can be very sneaky as they wind down, all right? Because this is going to interact with a jet stream heading into the D.C. area in the nation's capital, and a jet stream and a front. And then you get the tropical influence in there. It'll be something to watch this weekend. So we're still going to be watching Tropical Depression Laura and its remnants as it heads off to the east. Still a big player on the map. Now here at home, if you notice, we're still on the drier side of things because Laura wrapped all the moisture toward its center. But we're going to start to see some changes. Well, first things first, the tropics quiet down at least for the next 7 to 10 days. And I'm using 7 to 10 days because I don't see any threats to the United States. Now there could be another named storm or two before then. We'll talk about that. Hot today. Yeah, they're still paying me to do this. We know hot every day, summer, right? But what they do pay me for is to pinpoint exactly where those pop-up storms will be and when. So we'll take a look at that isolated storm chance on Futurecast. Scattered weekend storms will be on the increase, okay? So not the kind that'll ruin plans, but we'll keep an eye to the sky. We've got soccer and sports games starting back up. And speaking of sports, I've got a sideline 2020 forecast for tonight. CP's out at University Christian. I'm going to have a couple of football forecasts for you coming right up in the rest of your weekend.